Hey guys. I'm back. Before we continue the topic of man-eating werewolves, I think we should lighten the mood this holiday with an Icelandic myth about a bloodthirsty witch, her giant cat who cares way too much about fashion, and her little helpers. In the fiery lands of Dimjaborgir, located the east of Myvatun, in Iceland lives a horrid witch called Grýla, along with her husband Leppalúi, her ferocious Yule Cat and her 13 sons called the Yule Lads. Her name translates to bugbear in the Sverris saga, which is also the earliest mention of her we have. It is said she can pick up the scent of misbehaving children from miles away, and hunts her food down in the cold winters. Her customary dish after a good night of kidnapping bad children is soup made from the liquefied flesh and bones of said children. Sometimes her husband Leppalúi joins her punishing as well. Some even say Grýla was even responsible for the eruption of Eyjafjallajökull in 2010. Her 13 sons, the Yule Lads, are mischievous creatures that place rewards or punishments into the shoes laid out by children. They arrive on the 13 days before Yule, and all have names respective of their personalities. There's Stubby, Spoon Licker, Pot Scraper, Pow Licker, Door Slammer, Skir Gobbler, Gully Gawk, Sheep Coat Clod, Sausage Swiper, Window Peeper, Meat Hook, Doorway Sniffer, and Candle Swiper. Grýla's husband Leppalúi often just hangs around in boredom as he wastes away from laziness. The witch's pet, the Yule Cat, eats people who have not received any new clothes to wear on Christmas Eve. This cat was a use of scaring workers into processing wool in time for the holidays, for the fear they would become victim to the Yule Cat's appetite. The Icelandic Christmas is known as Jól or more commonly as Yule. These ferocious creatures first turned up in the 17th century. Yule starts with Saint Thorleikur's Day, which is a remembrance of the Bishop of Skálholt, Saint Thorleikur. People would start decorating as Yule began. It was also a time for last-minute shopping, and most stores stayed open till midnight. The next important event in Yule was of course Yule Eve, and the real celebration started at 6 p.m. Yule Day is the gathering of family, and the main meals of the day are usually roasted lamb legs, and leaf bread, made from fried slices of dough. Public entertainment is not allowed on Yule Eve or Yule Day as it is considered inappropriate, but on Boxing Day a lot of people dance in the streets again. Yule is also sometimes linked to the Norse All-Father Odin, who would ride around the skies on his 8-legged horse Sleipnir judging the people of Midgard, and maybe this is a source of inspiration for a certain fat man in a red suit.